Hi, thanks for coming to my channel. This is Midnight Moon Tarot and I'm Diana. This reading is for the astrological sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or anywhere in your birth chart that Scorpio might appear. Also, if you're new to my channel, I'd like to take just a second and invite you to subscribe and click that little bell so that you're sure to be notified whenever I upload new content. Also, in the description box below, you'll find links to my social media, my Patreon, my PayPal, and links to some really cool things on Amazon I think you guys will like. Okay, so this reading is for mid-month February 2020. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Hope it's a great one for you. Keep in mind, though, that all tarot readings are timeless, so whenever you come upon this reading, whether it's right after I upload, a week from now, a month, or even a year or so later, if you feel drawn to watch it, most likely you'll find a message for you within the reading. Okay, also, if it doesn't resonate completely with you, this is why at the beginning of my videos I always say Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Because if you know those planetary placements, sometimes depending on where your birthday falls within the sun sign, you'll have different influences. So if you read your other signs, then you can get a more complete reading and additional messages, okay, that might resonate more with you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and calibrate these cards to the astrological sign of Scorpio and ask our angels, guides, and ancestors for any love messages for Scorpio for the month of February, mid-month February 2020. Spirit, what love messages do you have for Scorpio for mid-month February 2020? Spirit, what love messages do you have for Scorpio for mid-month February 2020? All right, let me do this one more time. Spirit, what love messages do you have for Scorpio for mid-month February 2020? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and divide these into three. Okay. Hold on. They spilled completely. Okay. All right. And the card on the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. Could this be you, Scorpio? She represents water. Scorpio is certainly a water sign. She talks about someone who was generous and loving and caring, can be very, sometimes even a little possessive, but in a good way, because what's yours is yours, okay? But totally focused on love, emotions. You're a nurturing type person. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and lay this spread out. Next month, I'm going to start doing a completely different spread. I'm going to change it up a little bit, but for right now, I do 4 columns. The first column represents you, what might have recently passed, what's currently going on, and things that are coming towards you. The second column is the same thing, only it's for your twin flame, your soulmate, your divine counterpart, a karmic partner, maybe an ex that you still have a soul tie with, so maybe somebody you just met, but whoever it is, it's the one that you think of the most, the one you think of first when you wake up in the morning, and the last person you think of when you go to bed at night. All right, the third column is fears, anxieties, obstacles, challenges, that type thing. And in the last column, it is outcome. All right, now this is a total of 8 cards that I've just laid out. I'm going to do this 2 more times for a total of 24 cards. Generally, by the time we get to the end of the reading, we have a pretty good little storyline. Okay, so for you, we have the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands reversed. So this tells me that, first of all, we'll go to this one. You're feeling a little left out. You feel as if you're forgotten, kind of. You feel like maybe the efforts that you're making are going unnoticed. The energy, instead of like moving forward, it's kind of been like slowing down. It's kind of in reverse. Things aren't happening on your timeline, so to speak. You wish that they would move faster, but there seems to be just a little bit of a delay going on. All right, in your partners column, we have the Four of Pentacles as well as the Fool. So here is the person, possibly younger, or has a mentality of a younger person where they are more adventurous. They think more about taking chances, taking that leap of faith, moving forward into a situation, not taking into consideration all the things that can go wrong, because, you know, nothing can go wrong in their mind. It's the way that they're feeling. And when you have Four of Pentacles in reverse, and this is the way they view you, they are seeing that, you know, if it's upright, you're kind of holding it down, you're making things work, you're making a go of it. They see that you might be just a little off at the moment, but they are still thinking of you and wanting this relationship with you, or wanting it to work. In the obstacles and challenges, we have Six of Pentacles as well as Three of Swords reversed. So I see that you've had your heart broken in the past, that, you know, things might have started out with being neglected, or maybe they weren't there as much as they should be, or they're late home every day for dinner, or they stop off someplace before they come home. Maybe this led to a third-party situation. This is affecting the way that you are thinking as far as this new relationship. You totally, more than anything in this world, feel complete when you're in a relationship. But this is most likely why your energy is slowing down, almost in reverse. It's like when we have these Mercury retrogrades, when they're actually still moving forward, but because of the way the other planets and things are moving around it, it seems as if it's actually going backwards. And that's the energy that you're giving off. You feel like, you know, you're actually moving forward, but you're pulling back at the same time, because you have these fears of being neglected and left to just take whatever this person is giving you, and supposed to be happy with that. Now our outcome shows that you have this very strong air energy coming towards you very, very fast. With this Magician, it shows me that you are manifesting this love that you want. You're ready to leave all that hurt behind. You're ready to bring forward a love into your life that is you know, all of the things that you need and that you value, and where you feel valued yourself as well. And this Knight of Swords, he's very fast moving. He's coming, or she's coming. There's no gender in the tarot. It's just the energy that the card represents. This is coming towards you, so don't blink. It's coming. You know, don't give up hope. Know that all the things that you've wanted and needed in your life, that you've manifested, because every time you think about this, you're actually drawing it towards you. However, if you're always thinking, oh, I'll never find the one that I love, I'll never find the one that loves me perfectly, that is actually going to cause this energy to continue to move backwards. But when you are anticipating that this new love is going to come into your life, you're actually going to draw it to you, and a lot faster than you are even realizing it's going to come. All right, now when we get to the second column, I'm in the second row, we have the Page of Cups as well as the Ten of Wands for you. Your partner is Page of Pentacles reversed and the Death card. Okay. When we get to the third row, we have Temperance reverse and the Seven of Wands. And then outcome, we have Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Swords reversed. Okay. So this Page of Cups, this is you. This is saying, okay, I accept the love that the universe is offering me. However, I'm still toting around all these worries and all these feelings from before, and I have got to put these down. You are now realizing that in order to move faster, in order to reverse this energy into, you know, upright, you have to lay down these worries and troubles because they're in the past, okay? We're not in the future yet, we're in the present. And what is in the past, if it's not serving you and it's not giving you what you need, this is definitely something that you need to leave behind in order to move forward. Okay. So, Scorpio, we have death, which is a very strong scorpionic energy. And it's not about actual death, it's about ending of a situation. And this page of Pentacles in reverse. So, this previous partner that perhaps you were with, maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they were thinking, this person is, you're no longer in communication with this person at all. Maybe you've ghosted them, maybe they've ghosted you, but you have moved on from it, and you are realizing that, you want to be a little bit of the fool. You want to completely move forward from this. You want to throw caution to the wind. Love is in the air, and you want to manifest these beautiful things into your life. So with your fears and anxieties, you have Temperance reverse as well as the Seven of Wands. You don't want to be in a position where you're constantly having to question a person that you are in a relationship with. You don't want an unbalanced relationship. You want what is upright that this card represents. You want that give and take. You want that reciprocity. You want that feeling of compatibility and the fact that you two can just mesh together. And, two parts that come together. All right. Okay. And then you have Eight of Pentacles as well as the Two of Swords reversed. Okay, so there's a little bit of wobble here. There's a little bit of uncertainty. You're trying to make your mind up. You realize that you have to leave these things behind in order to move forward, okay? And so you're still kind of still stuck on that a little bit. So I see that you're actually actively making an effort for your spiritual growth and your emotional growth in order to put those, know when to put things behind you in order to move forward, because this person's coming. Are you ready? Okay, is it coming? All right. Okay, so when we get to your column here, we have Empress and the Page of Wands. In your partner's column, we have Three of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles, okay? And the obstacles and challenges, we have Nine of Cups as well as the Ace of Cups, okay? And in your outcome, we have the Sun as well as the Hermit, okay? I had a couple little cards fall out here. I'm going to set them aside. I don't really read jumpers, but we can go over them if you want to. All right, so the Empress and the Page of Wands in your column. So you are all about, going ahead and moving forward and putting this love out there into the universe, making yourself available for new growth and new opportunity and new love that's coming towards you. This Empress represents fertility and, like I said, new growth, art, beauty, all the aesthetics that you think of when you think of a goddess or the most perfect woman you can imagine in your head. So this is the way that you are beginning to feel about yourself. And again, you're going to have additional suitors that step forward. The wands are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and you're going to have more than one person step forward. Of course, the heart wants what it wants, and you will recognize the right one. The partners column is Three of Pentacles as well as Seven of Pentacles. This is someone who is perfected exactly what it is that they want in their relationship. They are someone who is willing to nurture and put forth the effort of all the things that they need to do in order to make a relationship work. In your obstacles and challenges, we have the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so how this, even though they look like really wonderful cards, while they're in the challenges, is you are realizing that you have this Ace of Cups that you are wanting to give out there. Now, the Nine of Cups tells us about someone who has it all together, someone who has these wonderful things that they want to offer someone, and they want to, you know, bring this type love and energy into the relationship. They have it all, but they don't have that partner to share it with and to give it to. And so this, yeah. So you don't be afraid to move forward. You have this, you're not going to lose it. Love is limitless. It's like there's this endless supply, just like in this cup. You know, you can use it up and there's more, just like it's overflowing. It's coming, and you won't run out of love. If you've loved before and you've lost, don't worry, there's always more love here. Okay, in your outcome, we have the Sun as well as the Hierophant, both major arcana and very important cards. This card, the Sun, talks about life and love and new energy and new growth. It goes along really great with this Empress that's right here. As the Hierophant, this shows me that this person that is going to be coming into your life is very marriage minded. This is somebody who takes relationships very seriously. They take love and passion and all of these things to the point that to the level of the same feelings that you are desirous of. So what I see, especially with this card that came out at the beginning of the reading, is it's going to you're totally coming into this Queen of Cups. You have all this to offer. You're clearing up all of the debris from your past. You're realizing that in order to move forward and to manifest this new love into your life, you have to make room for it, because you do have that Knight of Swords that is coming really soon, and it's going to be something really quickly. It may be someone you are aware of, or it could be somebody that you're not aware of, but they're going to make their presence known to you. All right, Scorpio. So that is your reading for mid-month, February 2020. And I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. And I will be here in like another week or so, and for additional readings. And I just hope that you all have just the most wonderful Valentine's Day. And keep in mind that even if you don't have a sweetheart, you have yourself. You could go out and have a Galentine's with your friends. You can, you know, do a day of self-care and self-love and pampering just for yourself, so that you are ready when that night comes into your life. All right, guys, I love you. I will see you soon. And I just want to tell you that I love you so much, and I appreciate everything that you guys have done with your comments, likes, shares, subscribes, and the ones who have so very generously donated to my channel. Thank you. I appreciate that more than you'll ever know. All right, guys. Bye-bye. Love you. Happy Valentine's.